What's up, Nino?
How you doing, Sergeant? Are you prepared for today? Are we doing it after tsunami? What you thinking?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got my guy working on it. He's got a plan. We're ready.
Oh, shit. Let's fucking go, baby. All right. I will see you at tsunami then. Actually, at tsunami, I'm going to bring the truck down. So it's, maybe we put it in the garage. So.
Yeah, we can do that 100%.
Easy. All right. I'll see you soon then.
Right. Sounds good.
Bye.
Oh, wait. Actually, hold on. I want to complain. Why don't I got no fucking breach charge in my armory, man?
Any what?
Yesterday, we had a 3-hour holdout at Maze Bank because they locked the doors on us after shooting cops and a hostage, and I couldn't get into Maze Bank because it was locked. And I don't have a breach.
The doors?
Yeah. So
I don't think you can lock the doors.
Yes, you can. The shutter, the garage shutter, they can access from inside. They can open and close it. And the security system had activated, so the door that is usually open during the robbery closed. And they had access to open their shutter doors, but we didn't. So we were just stuck there waiting for them, and they didn't come out.
Did you end up getting them at the end?
Well, we had to negotiate with people that shot a cop and a hostage, or shot 3 cops and a hostage, and to say, we're not going to shoot you when you come out. And that was like after 2 hours of being there.
Oh, so did they get away?
No, their car got boxed and then they shot us and then we shot them.
Who was it?
Hydra.
Oh. Give me a second. Let me think here for a second because I feel like I know something about this, but you know, yesterday Oh, sorry. So wait, what is it that you're asking for?
A breach charge.
A breach charge. So
yeah,
like,
so we can breach rooms that if people have barricaded themselves into rooms so that we can breach a door open. Like not a garage door, obviously, but like the regular door at Maze Bank, for example, so we can breach that.
That's a really good question. Have you asked Turner?
I don't know if he's been caught up on the situation yesterday. There's a whole bunch of drama that happened with it yesterday. Yeah, it's never happened that people have barricaded themselves inside Maze Bank like that. So it's new for all of us. And I don't expect to have to use a breach charge a lot, but I would like to, because we had a sledgehammer and we tried punching in the door with the sledgehammer, but that didn't work. Sledgehammer was like not strong enough.
Let me think here. Oh my God, this is so good. Hold on one second. I need to put lottery tickets here.
Oh.
Hold on one second. And then hold on one second. Sorry, just give me 1 sec. I'm almost done. Go right there. What does that take? Okay, good. And then put that right. Gonna just in case we need that. So I'm trying to remember why did okay, I mean, I'm gonna try to look into seeing, like, did they say why they did it?
Well, I think it's because we had gunned down 2 of them. We assumed there was 3 of them outstanding in there, but there's only 1 door in. And by the time we wanted to push in, or by the time we had come up with the idea, like, by the time we made the decision to push in.
Why they, like, lead you into an ambush?
Okay. Yeah, okay, so it was a Maze Bank robbery, and it was 100% our fault that we got shot. I'm not, like, saying, like, you know, it's on them or anything. 100% our fault that we got shot because a cop tripped the alarms and, like, fucked their... Yeah. So that's the whole thing. It's a whole thing. It's being dealt with. Blaine County, what can I say? You know, Mr. Man, what can I say? Blaine County, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, my God, bro.
So it was a whole thing. We all knew we were going to get shot. Of course, right? Like, we knew we were going to get shot. No one was, like, surprised or anything. But then that left 3 of them inside that we knew of. There could have been more, but we think it was 3 inside and 4 of us outside. And we eventually made the decision to push because they clearly weren't coming out. We had been sitting there for like 30 minutes waiting for them to come out. But they didn't, so we made the decision to push. More cops are clocked on duty, so there's like 7 or 8 of us. So we're like, okay, we're pushing in through this one door that is open, and you know, we're gonna take our best shot. But by that time, the security system had reactivated. That door was closed, and at the time, we thought we were locked out, they were locked in. But we then later discovered that they had access to the garage door the whole time because they opened it to see if we had left.
Wait, who did? Wait, who did it? Like who tripped the alarms?
A deputy.
I mean, I'll keep it to myself. I'm just trying to. It's good for me to have like in the back of my head if there's like a pattern, you know, type shit.
Cassidy.
Like, was it by accident?
Yeah, he said he was trying to talk to one of the guys in the server room, and he didn't see the lasers. Like they weren't there, I guess. So like it was a pure accident. Like it wasn't. I don't think it was like on purpose.
Yeah.
But it happened, and obviously like it agitated them, which I can understand. I can understand why they shot us, you know?
Right, it's yeah, that yeah.
Yeah, I'm not like saying like, you know, fuck Hydra for being holed up in there, right? Like they gotta take their best shot the same way we gotta get our best shot. But if we don't even have a way to access them to try and do something, like I just, you know, like you know, like years and years ago we used to breach shit with breach charges all the time. Like I just feel like I don't think it'll be something that's very common, but just being able to, if we need to, I think is really important because we were just stuck there waiting for them to come out, which they obviously didn't want to because they knew they'd get lit up.
I don't necessarily disagree that charges would be good. I would say let's, you know, talk to Turner about it, and I would say that one thing that would be needed is like a SOPs. Like honestly, I feel like SOPs would be needed in advance. Because I'd be afraid, right, of is it gonna get misused?
I mean, I feel like the only people that should be allowed to authorize a breach charge would be High Command and TRT lead, and only in situations where they're in a holdout where we cannot access them otherwise. If there's any other way, I wouldn't even use a breach charge to get a second way and push them so we can pinch them. I would only use it if there's literally only one door and that is locked.
Yep, that makes sense.
Like it'd be something very heavily like limited. Like,
yeah.
Obviously, you know, yeah. Like we're destroying property with a breach charge, more or less. So, only in like situations like that. And as far as I know, probably Maze Bank would be the only like applicable place for that in that garage.
Yep, 100%. Yeah, I mean, I think that makes a lot of sense. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I think as long as it's like, hey, if someone has locked themselves solves in, like I'm not even against like necessarily like riot shields and shit. I think that's always made sense to me. But okay. Holy shit, that's fucking crazy. All right.
Yesterday, yeah, there's this crazy scenario. There's like,
wait, how did he trip the alarms by accident? That implies that he went all the way inside.
So he was holding the canal entrance, and there was a guy in the server room, and there's a ladder that goes from the server room into the canals, and there's lasers there, and if you trip them prematurely, that shuts down.
Someone who was the undersheriff for 9 months not know about the lasers in that room?
I think he knew about them, but he didn't see them, so he thought that they had already deactivated them.
What was the intent of going all the way in?
He was talking to a guy that was in the server room, I think, is what he said.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting punished for it either way, because it still led to people getting shot because of his negligence. I just don't think it was malicious.
Oh, yeah. Well, actually, then again, McNulty has been punishing people.
Yeah, so. No, like, on God, he's getting punished because it's LSPD dealing with it.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. All right. Sorry, I'm just kind of like curious. I'm like thinking about, because you understand where I'm coming from, right? Like, it's kind of like, hasn't that shit been like, Maze Bank's been around for like a year and a half. Like, I feel like everyone knows that there's lasers on the
There's no excuse for it. There's no excuse.
Yeah.
Even if you didn't see the lasers, I personally only go through that. I only climb that ladder after they have left when I'm clearing the bank. I would never climb it otherwise.
Wait, isn't he also running around with the heavy rifle?
Not anymore because I made a fuss about it.
Oh, good shit. Yeah. You guys. Okay, good shit. Yeah. Oh, you're a good one. You know what I mean? It's fucking crazy. These fucking entitled pricks. Oh, I used to be the underchef. Let me fucking run around with a fucking heavy rifle. Fucking sons of bitches. Anyways. Okay. Well, I'm excited for this thing. Like I said, I am definitely in support of something like breach charges, as long as, like, you know, there's like regulation that is written in advance of everything, right? And so
100%. Yeah, I'll speak to Turner, and then if needed, I'll have him reach out to you.
Okay. All right. Sounds good to me. Anything else?
Perfect. Appreciate that. Nah, that was it.
All right. Easy.
See you at the meeting.
See you soon.
Bye. All right. Bye-bye.